As Ferris Bueller said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Today, we're not just looking around, but diving headfirst into the heart of the 80s, a time of big hair, bold fashion, and the iconic movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This cinematic gem, with its unforgettable characters and comic brilliance, was more than just a film. It was a cultural phenomenon. The movie, directed by John Hughes, encapsulates the spirit of the 80s while highlighting an ageless theme, the importance of seizing the day. It's about embracing spontaneity, breaking free of the mundane, and truly living in the moment. And who better to lead us on this journey of carpe diem than the charismatic and endearing Ferris Bueller himself. So ready to join Ferris on his day off? Buckle up, it's going to be a fun ride. Let's delve into the life of our protagonist, Ferris Bueller, the ultimate high school slacker with a heart of gold. Ferris is the embodiment of youthful rebellion and charm. His distinct ability to bend the rules while maintaining an irresistible charm is what sets him apart. He's not just a rule breaker, he's a rule redefiner. Ferris is a master of manipulation, but not the sinister kind. He simply understands how the world works and uses it to his advantage. He knows how to push the right buttons, say the right words, and create the perfect alibis. All this while maintaining an image of innocence and playfulness that makes it hard for anyone to stay mad at him for long. And let's not forget, he's a master of disguise too. He's also a loyal friend, often seen going to great lengths to ensure his friends are part of his adventurous plans. Take, for instance, his relationship with Cameron, his best friend. Despite Cameron's reservations, Ferris manages to pull him into his schemes, all while having his best interest at heart. Moreover, his relationship with his girlfriend Sloane is one of mutual respect and affection. Ferris and Sloane share a bond that seems unbreakable, despite their young age. Their relationship is a testament to Ferris's ability to maintain strong connections with the people around him. But Ferris's unique charm does not come without its consequences. His constant escapades put him at odds with his sister, Jeannie, who is frustrated by his ability to dodge trouble while she follows the rules. This sibling rivalry adds another layer to Ferris's character, showing that even he is not immune to the challenges of family dynamics. Ferris Bueller, a name that still resounds with the spirit of youth and rebellion. But wait, there's more to this story. Every story needs a villain, and in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, we have two: Principal Rooney and Jeannie Bueller. When it comes to Principal Rooney, he's the embodiment of every student's worst nightmare, a school administrator who's out to get you. Fueled by a zealous pursuit to catch Ferris in the act, Rooney's determination borders on obsession. He's a character we love to hate, and his comedic attempts to expose Ferris's truancy only heighten the humor in the film. His overzealous nature, coupled with his somewhat bumbling execution, creates a character that is as laughable as he is detestable. Rooney's relentless pursuit of Ferris, even going so far as to break into the Bueller home, certainly cements him as a villain. But it's his rigid adherence to rules and regulations that truly contrasts with Ferris's free-spirited nature, making him an essential part of the narrative puzzle. On the other hand, we have Jeannie Bueller, Ferris's annoyed and envious sister. Jeannie's motivations stem from her resentment towards her brother's easygoing attitude and the apparent unfairness in their parents' treatment of Ferris. She is a villain of a different sort, not driven by a desire for justice like Rooney, but by sibling rivalry and a deep-seated feeling of injustice. Her frustration and anger towards Ferris's antics, culminating in her reporting him to Rooney, add a familial conflict to the film that many can relate to. Jeannie's character development, however, takes a turn when she encounters a high school rebel at the police station, forcing her to reconsider her attitude. Both Rooney and Jeannie, in their own unique ways, contribute significantly to the humor and conflict in the film. Their antagonism towards Ferris propels the story forward, and their interactions with other characters provide some of the movie's most memorable moments. And while they may be the villains of the story, they certainly add a layer of depth and comedy to this unforgettable film. Now, let's dive into some of the most memorable scenes from the movie that have since become iconic. First up is the parade scene. Ah, the parade scene. Who could forget Ferris spontaneously joining a parade and lip-syncing to Twist and Shout by the Beatles? This scene is a brilliant display of Ferris's charm and audacity, and it also encapsulates the film's central theme, seizing the day. It's all about living in the moment, throwing caution to the wind, and just having fun. This scene is a perfect example of how Ferris uses his wit and charisma to navigate the world around him. It's a testament to his larger-than-life personality and his ability to turn an ordinary day into something extraordinary. Next, we have the Ferrari ride. This scene is a heart-stopping joyride that perfectly captures the reckless abandon of youth. When Ferris, Sloane, and Cameron take Cameron's father's prized Ferrari for a spin, they're not just breaking the rules, they're shattering them. This scene is a wild ride that embodies the spirit of rebellion and freedom that's at the heart of the film. It's also a poignant moment that foreshadows Cameron's eventual stand against his overbearing father. Lastly, the final race home. This scene is a thrilling, edge-of-your-seat sequence that perfectly wraps up the film's narrative. It's Ferris's desperate race against time to get home before his parents and avoid getting caught. This scene is a testament to the film's mastery of comedic timing and suspense. It's a nail-biting climax that keeps us rooting for Ferris until the very end. These scenes are not just entertaining, but they also contribute significantly to the film's overall narrative. They embody the essence of Ferris Bueller, his charm, his audacity, and his irrepressible spirit. They're a testament to his ability to turn an ordinary day into an unforgettable adventure, to live life on his own terms, and to do it all with a smile on his face. Moreover, these scenes are a big part of the film's enduring appeal. They're iconic moments that have since become ingrained in pop culture. They're scenes that we remember, scenes that we talk about, scenes that we revisit time and time again, and they're scenes that continue to resonate with audiences, even after all these years. But more than that, these scenes are a celebration of youth and freedom. They're a reminder to seize the day, to embrace the moment, to live life to the fullest. They're a call to action, a call to adventure, a call to live life on your own terms. These scenes, filled with humor, heart, and a touch of the absurd, are what make Ferris Bueller's Day Off a timeless classic. So why does Ferris Bueller's Day Off continue to resonate with audiences more than 3 decades after its release? Well, the magic of this film lies in its timeless appeal. The themes of freedom, rebellion, and the quest for identity, they're all universal. They're all eternally youthful. The movie, with its subversive humor and charming characters, became a pop culture phenomenon. It was a breath of fresh air in the world of teen comedies, and it continues to be so even today. The film's impact on pop culture is palpable. From the iconic Bueller roll call to the unforgettable parade scene, Ferris Bueller's Day Off has left an indelible mark. How many times have you heard someone say, "Save Ferris"? These moments have been referenced, parodied, and celebrated in countless ways, cementing the film's place in pop culture history. But the influence of Ferris Bueller's Day Off goes beyond mere catchphrases and memorable scenes. The film's unique blend of humor, heart, and teenage rebellion has inspired a whole generation of filmmakers. It has set a benchmark for future teen comedies, pushing them to be more than just about high school drama. It's a movie that tells us it's okay to break the rules sometimes, to seize the day, to make our own fun. And that's why Ferris Bueller's Day Off remains a beloved classic. It's not just a movie. It's a celebration of youth, of freedom, of life itself. It's a reminder to all of us, no matter how old we are, to take a day off once in a while, to enjoy the simple pleasures of life, to embrace our inner Ferris. As we bid goodbye to Ferris and his unforgettable day off, remember, as he said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. So keep watching, keep exploring, and keep enjoying the magic of movies. Until next time.